Hey there, and welcome to part 2 of the Unfortunate Tunnel. This is a brand new colony using the Frosty Planet DLC. Just making a little bit of progress in this episode. I forgot to record an intro to it, so that's why this is being tacked on. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. And if you do, please like and subscribe. Cheers. Terrible dress sense. Shabby dresser, queen. There you go, Queen. Let's offset that terrible clothing. Oh, you're just gonna do it automatically? I don't have to queue it? I guess that's kind of a helpful thing. Melting rate 20 kilograms per second. Okay, now we have a whole bunch of water ready to go. That's actually pretty good. Uh-oh. Actually, let's go this way. Pretty sure nobody can dig that. Yeah. Should be red, so it's a glitch in the new DLC, which is fine. Have you bugged? You look like you've bugged. There we go. Thought I was gonna have to save and reload there. So let's put our... You guys don't accept Oxalite, right? Oh, X. You do not. Alright, I'm gonna go put a kettle on. And hopefully nobody dies while I do that. Alright. Let's wait for that kettle to boil. How's that research coming? Slow. Idle. We got 3 people with nothing to do. 2, 3, 4. Well, let's give them something to do. Let's pretend we have this 80% work ethic. Right. So, oh, that's new. What are you, all of you? Plume squash plant. Plume squashes are sweet, nutritious tubers that can be harvested for food. Excellent. Any kind of... Oh, you need ethanol, though. Oh, 4,000 kilo, that's a lot of food. Which I presume can then be cooked. And you are a mammoth. The mammoth is one of the oldest species on record, with ancient skeletal remains dating back approximately 10,000 years. This placid herbivore is known for its unique body language. An angry young mammoth expresses displeasure by flopping down dramatically in front of its opponent, while older creatures with limited mobility will sit facing away from the source of their annoyance. It's hilarious. Licking the ground in front of a caregiver can be a sign of either deep affection or mineral deficiency. Okay. Mammoths are lumbering, non-hostile creatures that eat plume squash, and they can be shorn for fiber. Okay. And they're not... Okay, they are not comfortable in the cold. They live quite a long while. Interesting. This ethanol, aluminum quartz. Aluminum quartz must soften like everything around it. It's even brighter and more beautiful once it's been carved. Okay. Someone would just inherit what's on the pedestal, an old X-ray. Oh God, I love this stuff. Galore over there. Yeah, so what I was saying is I was marking those for auto harvest just because it's a good habit, so that if you need it later, ideally your dupes will already be on their way to harvest the stuff. Aesthetics, better research, better construction. Oh, I didn't upgrade your hat, did I? Oh, your hat, I feel silly now. You're not ready to upgrade. The hats are important. Like, I don't understand. So I don't give a crap about the cosmetics whatsoever, but the hats seem integral to the game to me. I have no explanation for this. None. It's just the way it is in my brain. Screw cosmetics, but the hats. And now, before anyone asks, I did play Team Fortress, but I didn't particularly care for it. Alright, I'm gonna pour that coffee. Be right back. I like being the engineer in Team Fortress 2, or whatever they were called. I don't know. I like it in games where essentially one player can effectively... Oh, I need to take that up. Can effectively be playing, you know, a completely different game to everybody else. That's kind of hilarious to me. I'll take the algae. Because I assume I'm going to need it. I just find that funny. But other than that, I really wasn't into the game. Didn't do much for me. I'm gonna turn you off again because I don't need a constant output of heat on top of a snow tile. It's made of snow! What did these guys need in terms of fertilizer? They just eat ice. Well, that's handy. I have lots of that. Too much, one might say. Okay. Now, let's get that stable built. Oh yeah, this can be built that now, can't it? Oh, and no one in the colony has the skill to use it. Well, no matter. The important thing was... Was that the important thing? An important thing was having a place to put these guys. Do I not have someone with ranching as a favorite skill? Well, I think I just picked someone up, right? I did. No, you've been around a while. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that on for now, and we'll see how the temperature plays out. Although temperature is the lowest concern, it's the wood that's the bigger concern. Really melts ice really fast, eh? Like, that's 500 kilos of water. My kettle, for 1 cup, took way longer than that. Is that like burning wood at like 1,000 degrees? Okay. People are making oxygen deprivation noises. What is this? We can convert polluted dirt into polluted oxygen? Well, that's good to know. Let's make that our #1 priority, eh? Oh, we don't have airlocks. Oh yeah, no, the oxylites aren't breaking apart. Yeah, no, I'm seeing oxygen up here there. That is working. This is not a long-term solution because I don't see any other sources of algae anywhere. Right? So we need to look into other means of oxygen creation. And your flux. FLO. So we can, because we've got access to water, we can break the water into hydrogen and oxygen. It seems like a heat-intensive method. I don't see any rust. I know I was offered rust, but I don't see rust as a thing to mine. And rust breaks down into oxygen and iron and chlorine for some weird reason. Right? Oh, because it breaks down to salt. Okay. But I don't see any oxygen. Like, I don't see any rust. I don't see any polluted dirt. I don't see any algae. We're up to our ass in ice. So that makes the electrolyzer our oxygen source. Oxygen choice? Oxygen source of choice? Yeah. I don't know, words are kind of getting away from me at this point. Are you guys growing? You are growing. That's the seed. That looks so weird. Oh, they're juggling the thing. Do we not have anyone with priority on farming? No, we've nobody with skills on farming. How much oxygen do we get out of that? We get 34 kilos, which dissipates really fast. Oh, but it explodes into oxygen. Wow, okay. Yeah, so... That's super interesting. Like, it's not a great source, but like, you just need to get it out of there immediately. We don't have air tiles yet, do we? No, we don't. Huh. And that's them gone, dissipated. Because we haven't bothered with food production yet either, have we? That's kind of silly. Although that's it, we've lots of food here. But the reason we have lots of food here is because nobody is harvesting it, because we have nobody with a priority on farming. Pretty sure it's not raw we just got. Yes, I'm great. We've not manufactured any food. Oh no, we just ate food that was manufactured because of the omelette. I see a flaw in this plan. Like, that's our oxygen source. Okay guys, I need somebody to get a skill point so I can put them on farming. That's not true. Solved. Everybody go prioritize farming. I guess we could use planters for these guys. We could put the alveovira in areas that we need oxygen production. right? And then they get harvested, and then it just gets left there, and then oxygen will be produced in that vicinity. That's a solution. That is a solution that, you know, it's heat free. It consumes ice, which we would need to melt to get the water anyway. I think that's the way around this. There, just go get me a whole bunch of basic research, please. Right, so that's food, planter box. Let's stick you there, and let's stick you there. And let's see what happens. Can I build you out? No, I still have to build you out of dirt. Okay. Oh, oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's really good. They've categorized those off into two different things. That's really good. I like that. That's really helpful. It's at 27 degrees, really. What's the ambient temperature at? Minus 19, minus 20. I mean, it's oxygen production. It's not great oxygen, but it's oxygen. Really is a new person. This feels slower. Is it? So if it's every 3 cycles, I should have 7. Yeah, 6 dupes. No, you start with 3. I've only gained 3. Is this slower as well? So how do we harvest these guys? It did say. Oh, we need a sharing station as well. God, no, I don't. That's really far away. How big is the shearing station? Oh, No, it's not under food. It's under. What's 3? Now, if I do a bunch of research like this, they should always be picking the stuff that we have stations for. Right, like they should only go to stuff that we don't have stations for eventually. So the reason I picked that silly big clump is because I just want all that stuff researched. I don't care about the priority. You are sad about atmosphere. Well, yeah, I mean... Are we allowed to have those in there? I'm sure we are. If we are, that's where I can put the sublimation point. Excellent. All right. Okay, that's right. Just oxalate. Filtration. If I cursor over that, no, you're not going to tell me what we're researching. But if I click on you, you will. Excellent. Artistic expression. Right, that didn't break them up. It did not. Excellent. Okay. Oh, we got that done. Excellent. What's in here? Oh, that was a new entry. Shit. Big announcement. Our arrival of First Crown Geologist Jackie Lee Stern. What's that? Parents from Luncheon. Baby showers invitation. Okay, that's new. Haven't seen that before. Inspect. Nothing of interest. Inspect. Nothing of interest. Inspect. New database. Sanitation order. Require 1 robotics engineer to travel solo. 2 engineer will print, program, and maintain a PECI crew of 8 units. Engineer will catalog all project debris. All proprietary equipment will be returned to facility grounds for investigation. Organic and biohazardous debris may be disposed of on site at engineer's discretion. Candidate Gossman. Gossman's name is familiar. Scope of cleanup area. It's a certain number of square miles. Jesus, this is an estimate only. Timeline 54 Cirrus days, equivalent to 6 days at origin, which actually was Earth. Other comments: liability waiver, power of attorney, and NDA attached. Allow up to half an hour for signal transmission, depending on orbital positioning. All relevant correspondence will be sent directly to. I wonder if that's an email address. I gotta know. Come on, screenshot tool. Be boasting. It's taking too long. Oh my god, it cancelled. Let's try that again. Maybe we can pause the game, it'll operate faster. Yeah, it did. Excellent. So now I'm curious. So let's leave that in our paint program and we'll see how it goes. How's all my camera adjustments? I'm constantly out of frame. Possibly because I'm zoomed in too much. Possibly, probably. Okay, and that's all of that. New colony achievement. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that a million times. Oh, we've a new dupe. Maybe, possibly. Oh, I don't want any of you. I guess I'm taking the blind. Okay, what is our 3 cycles? It just feels long, but no, it's normal speed. Warm coat. Oh, it depends on warm coats. Alright. There you go, fellas. Doesn't seem to do anything for us. In terms of skills, who's going to be our farmer? Not our farmer, our rancher. That's going to be Turner. So, Turner, step on up. You are going to get your brain vacillated, which I'm sure will be fine. Oh, they still haven't fixed that. I hate the way it clicks you off. Alright, less oxygen. Perfect. That's right, fellas, just eat plants while off the vine. There are no downsides to doing this. Well, in this game there aren't. In reality also, provided the food does not actually need to be cooked. Oh boy, okay. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Extension, which I don't care about. There we go. What are we researching? We are researching improved ventilation. Okay. Still no skills. Oh my god. Okay. Do we have the fireball? We do. And we have materials that we can do it with. Dig down. They told us to dig down, so let's dig down. And while that's going on, let's make a kitchen. We don't have the spice rack. And you're two. I think a spice rack is really the same size as a micro mushroom. So I want 2 people to pedal. And we'll stick the batteries directly underneath. Oh, finally, we've got our manual airlocks. Can I? I cannot. Yeah, I really wish they would let us do that. Doors off. I'd really like to be able to overlight doors. With better doors. Oh, that's right, everyone just stopped working. Right, kitchen 64? Also 96. Well, that makes it 24 long. There we go. Wood. Okay, most of the half. We're good. I haven't even seen any eggs for these critters. How old are you now? You're like, oh, 92. That's a problem. You're gonna die of old age. happy in captivity. How old are you? You are also about to die of old age. And you? Dying of old age, and this is not good for us at all. Yeah, I think I already got 2 cosmetics this week, so there's no more cosmetics dropping. Just fine. Finally, some skills. On the person I wanted it to be. Excellent. That doesn't directly help. Indirectly helps. It gets me one step closer to ranching. But it still leaves me very far away from ranching. Is that critter dead already? Yeah, it looks like they are. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, big apple. Plant meat. I'm not familiar with plant meat. Yeah, it's all big apple. Let's turn that off for a quick second. Let's get you both better, different sciences. Alright. Let's see now if there are new food options. Oh, please. That was a really fast 3-day turnaround. That was weird. There's a farmer. Farming, operating, and doctoring. I guess I never checked your negative. Okay, he's bad at one of the things that he likes. Well, you know. Farming, operating, doctoring. So everyone go back to neutral on farming. Because now Gosman. There we go. Farming, operating, and doctoring we already have it. But yeah, no, the other fellow we had, Turner. Yeah, we should give you +1 in farming. prioritize some of this shit, please? Just the cables. What's my schedule like? We could use a better mix. Once you guys wake up, I'm going to switch Gosman on to night shift. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's... You know, I don't want that called default either. And if they're all shifts, then we don't need the word shift. In the end, it's redundant. Alright. Absolutely nothing new there. Oh, pick apple skewer. That is new. I think it goes from 800 calories to 1200 and goes from -1 to +1? Hell yeah. Oh, pemmican is new. Pemmican is meat and tallow. Where the fuck does tallow come from? Tallow is new. Produced by a spigot seal. Oh no. From a deceased spigot seal. Sounds like we're killing seals. Spigot seals are for the hollow cone-shaped glabellar protrusion allows them to siphon nourishment directly from plants. Spigot into their digestive sac located in the cone's base. Want to draw nutritious fluids through the straw. Spigot seal compresses its nasal line and pumps its tongue up into its soft palate repeatedly out of a vacuum. Meal times are concluded by lapping at the air to reopen the airways to prevent accidental asphyxiation. Many handlers enjoy teaching this critter to clap its flippers, only to discover there is no method of limiting how often or loudly they do it. Okay. So... Oh, they produce ethanol. Okay, so we have a heat-free way of making. So, we feed them, and they produce nectar, and when they die, they give you tallow, which we can then use to make french fries. Yay! Oh right, it's the spice rack that makes it a kitchen. A spice grinder. And being a kitchen doesn't actually have any benefits. Right, so we want some lights in there. So it's 3 out, right? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that should be adequate. And for power, that circuit has loads of power remaining. So now, yeah, okay, we'd already turned it off. Yeah, turn off raw meat. We don't need a refrigerator. Oh, it's a baby. Somebody hatched. Don't know from where. Wait, what did that say? Oh, skills. I said skins there for a second. Excellent. There we go. There's that maxed out. There's demolition. Let's get rid of this trash. So can I build those? Doesn't look like I can build those. No. You're gonna give me just one, and that's it forever. I guess unless I find a new one of those. Oh, what's its decoration like? It has light. It is, yeah, no, it's trash. Get rid of it. That's new. Idilla. Idilla flowers are rare species of everblooms that thrive with very little care, making them a perennial favourite amongst newbie gardeners. Their springy bottom can be bopped gently for sensory entertainment. Not booped, bopped, okay. But hands should be washed immediately, as the petal residue can permanently stain most textiles. Good times. They are decorative plants, and looking at them makes people happy. Okay, meaning... Wow, plus 25 decor. That's kind of huge. And what do we get here? We got a one color here. Freya, you have that one. And this is where our lab is going to be. He says, realizing it is nowhere near long enough. But that's fine, because we can get rid of all of this. Once these get harvested, we'll take them apart. That's the thing that I complain about doing all the time. Blah 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 is a problem, but it's fine! Well, is it a problem or is it not a problem? Make it be goddamn mind. Oh, 96. Is the lab is bigger than 96 though, right? It's like 124, something silly. Yeah, 120. got that far. Oh no. We done did it. Operating Al submarine. Like, they have oxygen, and that's really the most important thing. Until they're starving. Then I'll panic. Right now we're fine. Like, I can just drop a ladder down there if I need to. I don't yet need to. And we're at the point where the ladder's appropriate anyway. So they're probably just going to be exhausted. The downside food is it just gets put on the floor. So germs or exposure is still an issue. Okay, I think this is a good point at which to stop for now. We will go from there the next time. This is the Unfortunate Tunnel, is this one. So, if you've enjoyed what you see, feel free to like and subscribe. That would be great, it would help me a lot. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day.